And hello again, and we're back. I have got Mark to get to the point where he's going through, and this is what we found. Archaeologist in need. Mark is blazing through the trail through the thick jungle when he comes across a distressed archaeologist who seems to have dropped her bag in the quicksand. Wonder if she's having any more better luck than we are. Maybe not. Should Mark stop to help? Higher fishing skill leads to better results. None of us have got the fishing skill. But so we try it. We seem to be having some bad luck. Let's try it. Fish out the bag. Oh no. Mark lets the archaeologist know he's got this and whips out the fishing rod, trying to show off he does some fancy moves to snag the bag. Unfortunately, he ends up dropping the bag and it disappears into the quicksand. The archaeologist is super mad and Mark is super embarrassed. So there you go, guys. Oh, temple. We reached the temple, and you need the fishing skill on top of the other ones. So I heard you needed the gardening, the logic, the handiness, fitness, charisma, and of course you learn the culture skill as you go. But of course you must need the fishing skill as well. So it does use a lot of areas and it brings a lot of things together, which seems to be pretty good. Now, so we travel to the temple or go check out that other door? Let's go to the temple. Can always check out the door another time. I wish, as it did on the adventure pack from the Sims 3, it showed you up in the door corner. It used to bring up that little tab saying how many days you've got left, or that alert on how many days you've got left. This one it doesn't, so it's like, well, how many days do we really have left? Because we must have been here at least one night. We're on this must be our second night, so we must be coming up onto our third day, and we're just hitting the temple now. I suppose in some ways you could blaze straight through it, but you do need to go and get those supplies. And yeah, I bundled up looking and trying to find where the marketplace was, but that does take a little bit of time. And then of course you're climbing through the jungle, and if you really need to tend to your Sims needs as well. So if I've got the Jasmine holiday bit here at the moment, but I won't next time I come, you're going to need the supplies. You're going to have to find somewhere to camp out. And of course with their hands, it's taking time to get through as well. So it does slow you down a little bit. I'd say it'd be difficult without a lot of help to try and do this in less than 3 days. So we see how quickly we can blaze through this temple. And how we're doing. You're hungry. We'll see what we can... View tree of emotions. Ooh. Let's see what we can collect from out here. There's a dirt clump there, so let's have Mark do that one. I don't really consider this a cheat. It's rather a legal mini cheat in my mind, because it's allowing you to explore and check things out and see where things are. And particularly if you've got a large family like I like playing with, it allows you to just pause, send them all off, collect yourself. There's another one here. We'll have Jasmine get that one. My next step seems to be along for the ride. If you're going to bring an extra sim like I have on this one, I'd recommend adding them to your household really before you bring them, because at the real moment she's really useless, and I'd hope she could help. But there you go, it's a learning experience. That's why we play the game. So they've all got a first job to do. So we'll say he wants another flower. I don't blame him. Yeah, he's really embarrassed. Doesn't seem to be any news on the poison though. So hopefully he doesn't die on us. And he's now got the archaeology table, so that's good. And just means me social level 8. I don't know how we're doing supplies wise. It's oh dear. Well, there's the nanny home with the kids at the moment. Let's quickly see if we can first. Can we pay the bills from on here? Extend vacation, travel home, volunteer, house, take a vacation, pay bills. There we go. She's got a crystal. She's got some spider repellent left. She's got an energy drink. He's got all the books that we bought in the last one. He's still got his bat bait, but I think that might be our only bat bait left. Oh, Tocasemilia relic. Oh, that's one of those heads that you need the base to go on. I don't think we've got any of the base though. No, we haven't. Jasmine's got some more bonus. So we go inside. Lift the roof down. There's nothing up here. Oh, lots of shrubbery inside. Mark is successfully able to overcome the poison and feel much better. I don't know what we'd do if we'd lost Mark. Too attached to him. Why were they swimming? So we've got a pool in here. Well, that'd be quite useful so that if, obviously sometimes swimming for a long time can help you get your hygiene up. So it's good that they've got the pool there, so if you didn't have any waters in a bottle, you could just send you swimming for a long time. Of course, it'd be useful for the fun as well. There's more dirt piles here. So you can excavate. Well, you're just going to do another one. Mark's doing that one up there. You got the one out here, so I don't know where you were going unless you were going to try and help your brother. You can come down here and stop distracting him and examine that. Purchase seeds. No, we don't want to purchase seeds. Normal onion plant. Suppose that could also help you with your food, having the plants here. And then of course you've got the tree of emotions outside as well. I am going to have to experiment when we get back from this and see if you can plant and grow the tree of emotions at home, because that would be useful for when you've got to, say, get focused on for your job. Wouldn't it be cool just to be able to eat a berry and suddenly you're very focused? Let's tag team this. Let's let you examine that side. You're getting hungry, but we have plenty of the grilled cheese ready to eat. So now you found a fossil rock. You need hygiene. Yeah, we'll just let you go swimming. Kids gotta have some fun. And we'll speed through this a little bit. Obfuscated electricity. Good thing we decided not to try and jump into it, but we had got those things. Check if we don't. Examine 3 traps. Cynthia figures out some of these triggers won't work to unlock the gate, but that doesn't rule them all out. Cynthia could try her luck activating the trigger or examine other mechanisms. Mark's currently examining the other mechanisms. Mark has figured out some of these triggers won't work, but that doesn't rule them all out. Oh no! So we're going to have to play a little bit of guessing game. We've got 3 on there. Something I didn't do very well. But we've only got 1 to try on here. So let's try 1 on here first, because it's a bit narrower. Rather than the 3 over there. We haven't had much luck. I don't really want to get cursed anymore. Does that work? This isn't sand, it's bone dust. Ooh, Mark is paying for activating the temple defenses. There's 1 day left to your vacation. Yeah, we're gonna extend the vacation. Let's try the sun glyphs. It's good how it has got the bit of the guessing. But you have to admit it. I suppose the higher logic would help you. Extend vacation. We'll just keep extending it, I suppose. To stay for 2 more days. Is she going to try and activate the defenses? No, she's not. You need food. So we've got lots of stuff. And she's hogging the meals ready to eat. And you're supposed to be a good mother, Cynthia. Mark's gained some logic. No, we're not going to be interested in that right now. Mark, stop swimming. You can have a shower in a minute. Assemble the leaves. Suppose we should have had Mark try both of them. Use waterfall in a bottle, yeah. And these are just wandering around the temple. There's not much we can do while our brother tries to figure it all out. What's going to happen this time? Oh, it would be the last one as well. And we've spent this whole part. We've spent this whole part trying to get through the first temple defense, and we've activated everyone but. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we bypassed the temple defenses. It only took 15 minutes. So let's see what's down here. Ooh. There's another pile to excavate. We'll have Jasmine do this one. Another electricity. They seem to like electricities in this one. And there's one there. We'll have Cynthia do this one, I think. Examine. These are pretty cool. This must be some sort of sun temple because they've all got suns on them. Seems to be suns everywhere. Try to zoom in right in. Look at that. So cool. Alright, and with that, I leave you all here. And with that, have a good day. Bye.